Hello everyone, this is REOEP. Today we are going to talk about those hilarious yet tricky cultural differences in international trade. Have you ever encountered a situation like this? A college uses a casual summer photo as their profile picture, only to have clients from certain countries respond with, "We don't want to check with naked women." This isn't a joke, it's a real-life trade blunder. In some cultures, dress codes from women are much stricter. What we consider a normal t-shirt might be seen as too revealing to them. This is a classic example of cultural differences. Today, let's break down the common cultural pitfalls in global trade and how to navigate them like a pro. Level 1. The hidden meanings in language. Imagine this. When American clients ask us, "Do you accept the price?" A Chinese business person might reply, "We'll think about it." The American waits and waits, assuming the deal is dead, when in reality, we just didn't want to say no outright. So in critical situations, contracts must be crystal clear in writing. Avoid Chinese-style politeness like, "Let's grab dinner sometime." Here, professional translators when necessary. Level 2. The unspoken rules of business etiquette. A Chinese company once gifted a Saudi client an exquisite cloak, only to see the client's face turn pale. Why? In Arab culture, giving a clock symbolizes counting down to death. Keep these life servers in mind. Meeting Middle Eastern clients. Don't initiate handshakes with women. Japanese clients. The angle of your bow matters. European clients. Gifts over 50 euro might be considered bribes. Level 3. The clash of business mindsets. Chinese negotiates bond over drinking first, while Americans want to sign contracts and pick up their kids. Germans prepare 200-page risk assessments, while Israeli entrepreneurs say, "Let's just do it." The key is simple. Research your counterparts' decision-making process. Use data to convince Germans. Appeal to emotions for Italians. Meeting with Indian clients. Always show respect to senior executives. The ultimate survival guide. Want to know how to avoid selling white packaging to Japanese clients? Don't. In Japan, white is the color of mourning. Finally, here are 3 golden rules. Before launching a product, have locals conduct a culture checkup. Don't pressure Middle Eastern clients for emails during Ramadan. Proceeding in Brazil, never give up her drums up. It's offensive. To all global traders, cultural differences aren't barriers. They are keys to new opportunities. Just like how McDonald's trapped into Indians' 1 billion market with vegetarian burgers. Remember, understanding differences builds trust. Respecting cultures wins the world. This is REOEP. See you next time. Oh, wait. Before changing your profile picture, always Google the dress code norms of your target country.